What's up, my Geminis? What's going on? So we're gonna start off the month with you guys. I should have been starting off with the fire signs, but I started off with them last month. So we're gonna start off with you, Aquarius and Libra, this month. I am going to start the month off by doing love readings. I said I wasn't gonna focus on love readings on this channel anymore, but y'all just love these readings. So I am gonna start off with these readings. First thing, Gemini, y'all going first. Less watching me, more watching the cards. Now, I got some more tech things. I got my things together. So, as you know, month after month, the more you guys like these videos, because the more you like these videos, the more people we can get these videos out to. And I'm getting a head start just because I have picked up yet another job. So, I'm just really trying to put all the money that I can into this business, into expanding Ivy Cola Tarot, Ivy Cola consultations. That's what it's going to end up being. And I want to just bring more things to it. So I picked up another job, and this job is just going to be able to put back into the business until we can see the things grow the way we need to see them grow. So we're starting off this love reading. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus sign, 7th house, 4th house energy. If any of it falls in Gemini, this video is for you. We're going to get into the reading, and let's focus on these cards. Let's focus on these cards. Okay, so Jimmys. You come into the month calling in your soulmate. Let me get my mic. Because I don't want to hear nothing about y'all. I can't hear me speaking on this daggone thing. So let me put the mic in. Okay, so we starting the month with you calling in your soulmate. I feel like some of you Geminis like dealing with folks, and it's like, y'all really tired of dealing with people that are not just gonna bring the things that y'all need brought to the table. If they coming as page energy, y'all don't want to deal with that. So you come into the month calling in your soulmate. You turning down any offer that's not worth your time with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. If they not bringing what they need to bring to the table, Geminis are not dealing with that for 2018, 2019, no more, period. So it's just like y'all looking at certain situations that y'all dealt with in the past. It's like y'all know that the person that is for you, the person that you pray for, the person that you speak into your life is not going to be this page energy. They might be a knight, but they're not going to be a page energy. They're not going to be that half-stepping person that, want to kind of do half of the work, or not even half, do 20% of the work, and then leave you with everything else to handle. So we're not accepting that in 2019, 2018. We're not accepting that going forward into September. So I do see that there may be an offer coming in. Somebody is riding in on their white horse. They like, okay, I see you, Gemini. I want to give you this cup of love. They see that a lot of Geminis are like coming out of financial restraints. A lot of Geminis are coming out of feeling left out in the cold. A lot of Geminis are fixing on themselves. So although it may not be the right timing for you guys to like solidify things, I do feel that you are getting closer to coming towards this person, or this person coming towards you. There's definitely a person that has probably been eyeing you, watching you get better and better, watching you, just build yourself up again. And this person, will be coming towards you. They should be presenting the cup sometime in September. I don't feel like it'll be the beginning of September, but as we move through the cards, I do see that, things will get better, because I see like a lot of Geminis are really just trying to, get themselves in a place where they can be ready to accept that offer that they need to, that the offer that they need to accept. That's what it's looking like from the cards, you know. Even if this is someone you may have had a family with or you may have been with in the past, I feel like, you know, you may have needed to separate from this person for a while. Let them get their ducks in a row. You get your ducks in a row so that y'all can try to come back. But this offer, it could be coming from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone that maybe in the past was like really not using their intuition. This person may have been really, really, you know, just over emotional about everything. Maybe they was emotionally unavailable. Maybe they weren't willing to share their emotions for whatever reason. But I do see, you know, you calling this person back towards you, even if they haven't presented themselves. It's like Gemini has just got to the point where they not taking half stepping no more. It's just like you got to come 100% with it if you want to be in their lives. A lot of you guys are, you know, learning how to heal from childhood issues, you know, things that you may have seen your parents go through, and you kind of like brought some of that stuff into your relationship. Well, a lot of you guys are seeing that stuff have not been successful in the past. All it did was really just like leave you kind of hanging in a suspension, trying to figure out where you went wrong in certain situations, why certain situations was not working. So because of that, I feel like a lot of Geminis, you know, are really, really going into contemplation. Like really going into contemplation to work on their thing, their understandings. You know, trying to understand why certain things were not leading to marriage, which is where I feel like a lot of us are ready for. We're ready for that marriage. If we're not already in marriages, we're ready for marriages. We don't want the boyfriend, girlfriend situations anymore. We kind of want something solid. And you just coming from a place where you're tired of the illusions. People putting you in situations where it looked like it can be marriage situation. It looked like it could be a solid situation, but it never turns out to be that. It always turns out to be something that is not traditional, which I feel like a lot of Geminis really want that. Now, this also could be a situation where you are healing from family issues of tradition. Maybe you do have certain, or you had certain ideas of the way certain things should have been, but it's just like when you tried to apply those things into your life, you know, you saw that stuff wasn't working for you. So then what you do, you take yourself into that deep contemplative mode, and it's just like you just may figure out that you have had certain illusions about what a solid situation is, what tradition is. And you might want to go outside of the box, and that's okay if that's what you want to do. But the main thing that I'm seeing for September is that you're getting over these issues of family and what you feel and believe family should be. And whether it's traditional or not, whether it's something that you've been taught or not, you're coming, you know, strong and taking away these illusions of what you thought a solid situation should be, and making it what you deem it to be. Now, like I said, a lot of you guys may be coming back together with someone that may have hurt you in the past. You know, you had to learn a lot of lessons from this person, and I feel like you're forgiving them in some matter, because I do see with the Tower card in reverse, there is either a resistance to like change, or there is trying to be a reconciliation coming back, because it follows straight behind the Eight of Pentacles. So it's just like, you know, it may be a situation where you forgive a past lover and you decide, okay, I'm going to forgive you. We're going to try to work on this situation because, you know, I don't want to be single. I want to be in that situation. Yeah, that's what it looks like, you know. And this could be with a Scorpio individual. Water is very highlighted right now. So I feel like, you know, you may have had something in the past with the Scorpio. It didn't quite go the way you wanted it to go. And so it's just like, it looks like, you know, I just feel like you're trying to come back from this situation. And you're trying to feel like, okay, we had to go through our lessons. We had to understand that certain things were not for us in the moment. And we're going to try to make this work again. So the Ace of Pentacles pops up on top of this Death card in reverse. I mean, this Tower card in reverse. So you may be trying to go in and give it another try. either way it goes, I feel like there is some type of balance that Gemini is wanting to bring to this situation. Gemini is wanting to reconcile and make things fair in a certain situation. They want to come out of this third party stuff, if that was what anything that was going on. Like I said, I just feel like Gemini is at the point where they are ready to build upon some things. They are ready to be serious in a situation, because you could have been dealing with someone, hence a Libra is highlighted, that, there was third party situations going on. Maybe at one time you was like, I don't even know if I want to reunite with this person. And this person could have felt that energy, of you want to break away from them, wanting to go your separate way, wanting to do your own thing for the sake of just having your peace. And they just was like, oh, no, I got to go back and I got to fix this situation. Because I'm not trying to be single. I'm not trying to leave Gemini alone. So what am I going to do? I am going to get whatever needs to be done so that I can bring this situation back to fruition the way it needs to be brought back. That's what it looks like someone is wanting to do. So, we end this month looking like, honeymoon stage, maybe going on a trip, maybe deciding to take some type of trip. Because I feel like there could be a little bit of, just emotional dissatisfaction. Or, you could just feel like there's a little bit of arrogance in this situation. Or maybe someone is, kind of acting stuck up like, oh my God, we're not getting along. You're not doing what I want you to do. So, we got to do something to make this situation right. Because at the end of the day, you want somebody to look at you as Empress energy. You could be looking at someone else as Empress energy. But I do feel like, someone has really, really, really taken some time out to really decide what it is that they want. And they realize that they want the Two of Cups with you. They realize that, me and this person, me and Gemini can have a long-lasting relationship. We can build a family. We can build a legacy. And so it's just time for us to put these burdens down that we've been walking around carrying. And it's just time for us to, come back together as one. And that's a great thing. Like, this reading is really, really good. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Geminis got tired of that page energy. They got tired of that half-stepping energy. So even if this is a current relationship where you guys are just being in disagreements with each other, Gemini had to sit down and have a conversation with this person and tell him, look, you half-stepping. You only giving part of what I need you to give. I need you to come on with it, You making me very, very unemotional. You acting like you don't want to be bothered with me on the emotional level, but yet you tell me that you love me every day. You tell me that you want to be with me. And you see me trying to come up out of this stagnation in my finances, trying to, not feel like I'm in the cold. But it's just like I said, someone may not be coming 100% the way they need to be coming at this time, because maybe it's just not quite the right time. We are coming up out of this Mercury retrograde energy, so it may take a little while longer for things to come together the way you want it to come together. But we not being in no type of illusions no more of what the situation is we have at hand, especially if this is a current relationship. There are no more facades that we need to wear. If we gonna be together, if we gonna heal this situation, we need to do it, because frankly, Gemini is tired of being hung up in suspense trying to figure out what's going on. Tired of feeling like they have to go into contemplation, go into that deep, dark space and always figure out what's wrong with them in the situation. The other person needs to come on with it too, because all of this dysfunction in the situation, it's just like, it is not working. It is not working at all. I'm confused. You confused. We don't know where this is going. Oh no, we need to figure out what's going. And that's where Gemini is at. Oh, I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to learn from the past. I'm going to do all these things, but I need you to do it the same way. If you're not going to do it, then we just need to let this situation end. So what it looks like is this person is like, okay, we're going to try to make this work again. I'm going to bring you, instead of that page energy, I'm going to bring you that full pentacle. I'm going to bring you the ace. I'm going to bring 100%. We're going to work on this situation with the 8 of Pentacles. We're going to make this situation work. Because, no, I don't want to be single. I don't want to be the 9 of Pentacles girl. Even though the 9 of Pentacles girl is happy, single, financially stable, I don't want to do that. I would like to have someone to share something with, you know. I would like to be stable in the situation. I would like for things to be balanced in my life. I would like for things to be fair. I don't want to deal with all these third party situations. I don't, you know, I can't see myself not reconciling with you. So it can go both ways for single Geminis. You just tired of putting up with these half-stepping people, you know, emotionally unavailable. You like, okay, I'm just finna go self-love, and I'm finna get my pinnacle together, and I'm gonna wait around until Spirit says it's time for me to have what I want and what I need, you know. Some of you guys may decide y'all want to take a trip and meet this person on some type of, you know, vacation that you taking. This person may come off as arrogant, or this person may see you coming off as arrogant, but they know that you the empress. They know that you can make shit grow. They know that you can make things go. And it's just like, you know, through all the contemplation, through all the sage wisdom that they've gotten, they understand that you the one for them. Single or couple, the person is starting to realize Gemini is really willing to put in all the stops that I need them to put in, period. And so, you know, we can drop all these burdens we got, and we can do this thing brand new. We can do this thing brand new. I just still feel like somebody in the situation, like I said, we hadn't got quite into the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So I feel like with the Two of Swords being on top of the Empress, at first someone is not really seeing, okay, Gemini is the one. This is the one that I'm supposed to be with. Or Gemini is not seeing someone as the one that they're supposed to be with. I'm seeing Taurus energy, Aries energy, Virgo energy, Libra energy, Scorpio energy. That's what I'm seeing. But this definitely ends up turning into something that can be a long-lasting Two of Cups. It might not be all that traditional as you thought that you should have in your life, but it's going to be for you. And so if you and your partner need to go on some type of vacation in the month of September to figure this out, do what y'all need to do. Cut out all that the arrogant antics towards each other. If someone is emotionally unhappy, they need to speak up. They need to tell their partner, or tell, you know, they just need to figure out what will make them happy. You know, tell your partner what you will be happy with. I'm feeling like this partner will be willing to oblige you and willing to give you what it is that you want at the end of the day. There's no deception in this situation. We've gotten past all that deceptive energy. We've gotten past all of that, you know. We might still be dealing with someone that's, you know, we knowing that we want to offer this cup to, but this person is still trying to act like they emotionally unavailable because maybe they feel like they don't have all their ducks in a row. Maybe they feel like it's not the right time for them to be trying to put themselves out there. And this could be you, Gemini. You could be feeling like, well, I'm not ready to be emotionally available right now because I still got to work a few things out within myself from my past trauma with my family members. What they done told me things should be, how I was raised to think that things should be. So whenever I figure out what that is, I'm going to call you on in. I'm going to tell you to come on in because I'm still a little confused about what it is that I want. But ultimately, the pentacle is there. And it may just well be with somebody from the past, someone that you have separated from, someone that you needed a little time to forgive and learn from. Whatever it is, I do see balance. I feel balance will be here by the 3rd week. I see burdens of the past will be dropped in the 4th week. And it's just like, you know, that Empress energy comes back strong. So it's just like, you know, whatever heartbreak from the past, it will be over. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that may need to leave someone else, and it's going to break this person's heart. But I just feel that with the 4 of Swords here, someone has took the time to really, really think about what it is that they should be doing. They are understanding that they may be dealing with a situation that is not taking them where they want to go as far as relationships are. They see that this situation is just leaving them in suspense. It's not successful, and it's not ultimately leading to a long-term commitment. And so they are understanding that, you know. And they're making the adjustments that they need to make. What else can we ask for, Gemini? We can't ask for nothing better. We can't ask for nothing better. I just want to know why it may not be the right time. I feel like it may not be the right time because Gemini, both of y'all are coming up as emotionally unavailable. So this definitely is a situation where there's a king and a queen that is coming together. Both of y'all are coming up in the reversed. One is a little bit over emotional, don't know really what they want on an emotional level. The other one is very, very emotionally manipulating. This person may drink. This person may, try to pretend like they all that and they got it like that, and they want to be the player for the minute. But I do see that, someone gonna start waking up and realizing some things. Because Gemini is like, okay, you want to do that? Do that then. I'm going to go home about my business. And then this person wakes up and be like, no, I need you to forgive me. I need you to come back to me. I want to rectify this tower situation and bring that pinnacle in like it's supposed to be in. And boom, there you have it. You got what you want, Gemini. So ride off into the sun with your partner. Yep. I think if a lot of you that are partnered up, you may need to take a trip so that you can see the burdens just lift up, the obstacles just fall away. And for you ones that are single and you wondering, well, where I'm going to meet this Tom and Dick or Harry from? Take you a trip. Go on a short vacation. Do a little traveling. You may find that person that you want. But ultimately, these burdens will be lifted, whatever it is that you're feeling. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are just not feeling yourselves right now. You're not feeling yourselves right now, and you may need a vacation. You may need to get away and go do something so that you can find that person that you're ultimately looking for. So, September looks like a good month, Gemini. Whatever it is that you're calling in at the beginning of the month, it may not quite be time for you to get what it is that you want. But I feel like by the end of the month, if you, need to go somewhere and you need to get away from life for a little bit and just chill, you should have the coin to do that. You really should. And I feel like somebody's willing to fight for this situation, They willing to fight for this situation. This person may come off a little bit arrogant, or this is how they seeing you. But ultimately, they see you as the Empress. They may not want to look at it 100% and see it right off, but after some contemplation, after going in and getting that sage wisdom from spirit, whoever they need to consult with, they gonna see that this is for you at the end of the day. So looks like a pretty good reading, Gemini. Y'all be good. Like these videos so that we can get my channel to growing. I want to bring another goodie in for y'all, but I haven't really figured out the spread that I'm going to use for that. And it's going to be juicy, I'm still trying to get myself comfortable with reading them cards the way that I feel that I need to read them to, make the reading sound good. But yeah, it looks like y'all will be coming up out of whatever in the past, whatever cycle in the past. It looks like y'all changing a cycle. So I'm so proud of y'all. So proud of y'all. Spirit is going to be right there with you to help you heal whatever it is that you need to heal. Forgive whoever it is, whether it's yourself or somebody else. And you won't be that Nine of Pentacles chick too much longer. Are you going to make somebody else a fine wife? Balance will be restored. You may have to think a little bit out the box to get what you want, but ultimately I feel like you will achieve it. So if this sounds like something that could be happening in your life for the month of September, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. Hit the dislike button if you don't like it. Engagement is the key to making my channel grow. Hit the like button so that we can get more subscribers to the channel, so that we can grow and hit these numbers that we need to hit. And if y'all want to book a personal reading, email me first and we'll see what we can come up with. Comment below like y'all been doing. I really appreciate the way that you guys have been engaging with my channel. That's the one thing I love about y'all. That's what really keeps me pumped to doing these readings, is the engagement that y'all give me. So I love you guys, especially you Geminis. And I'll talk to you again probably in a few more days when I bring another ringing out to the situation. Bye. I love you guys. Bye, bye, bye.